Disney have just released the first trailer for upcoming adventure fantasy Jungle Cruise, a movie which has been a long time coming, with initial rumours of the project surfacing as early as 2006. The film was shot back in 2018, and before being bumped to a release in July 2020, was initially supposed to be released today, October 11th, 2019. So it's nice to see that Disney is giving us some kind of consolation for not getting the entire movie on time. As this is our very first look at the film and not something based on an existing property, instead a theme park attraction, there's not too much to break down here, but the trailer does offer us some Easter eggs, so I'm going to give my quick thoughts and point out a few things along the way. Before we go any further, don't forget to give this video a like, it does wonders in getting my content out there. As mentioned, Jungle Cruise is based on the Disneyland attraction of the same name. For those unfamiliar with the attraction, it's quite simply a tongue-in-cheek cruise down the rivers of Africa, led by an inexperienced tour guide who makes lame jokes at every single turn. The attraction is even filled with fake animatronic animals such as elephants, tigers, lions, hippopotamus, monkeys, snakes, and alligators. It also features water effects and a fantastic finale which sees tribal headhunters ambushing the boat, in some versions even firing darts at it. What I love about this Jungle Cruise trailer is that just like the attraction, it doesn't take itself too seriously. And in fact, the attraction's clearly fake kitschiness and camp are seemingly built into the film, complete with dodgy cruise captain, fake hippo, water effects, and tribespeople. A really wonderful tribute to the attraction right off the bat, or is that right off the boat? Sorry guys, that's just my quick impression of a Jungle Cruise skipper. There are two vibes that I get from this trailer. Of course, it's quite clearly a film which pays true homage to classic action-adventure films of the past, more noticeably the Indiana Jones series and 1951 classic The African Queen with Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn. In fact, Jungle Cruise, which sees Emily Blunt's Lily hire Dwayne Johnson's Frank to take her on a mission into the African jungle in his riverboat, takes obvious inspiration from African Queen, which sees Hepburn's Rose hire Bogart's Charlie to take her on a mission into the African jungle on his riverboat. There's even a scene in African Queen where they unexpectedly hit whitewater rapids. Of course, it looks a little more spectacular with almost 70 years worth of technological innovation. Before you call rip-off or even uninspired remake, me personally, I'll call it a loving and wholly welcome homage. I'm also getting some serious Pirates of the Caribbean vibes from this one. Everything from that lively score, the awesomely choreographed action sequences, the high-adventure fantasy feel, the comedy, the supernatural element with creatures that seem reminiscent of those from Davy Jones's Flying Dutchman, and of course, the mystical, legendary MacGuffin that every character is looking to get for themselves. In this film's case, it's the Tree of Life. In fact, something that could have very well worked in a pirate sequel, much in the same way that On Stranger Tides centered around the Fountain of Youth. Really, this film could fit within the continuity of the Pirates universe, and I think assuming that the film is any good, looks to have a huge potential to spawn a brand new pirate-style franchise, and who knows, even cross over with the Pirates franchise sometime in the future. The fact that it is so similar and it could spawn a similar franchise is absolutely amazing. I love the Pirates films, though I did feel they got a little bit stale towards the end, so I think that this would be a fantastic substitute. The Rock and Blunt seem like an absolute blast in this film, delivering that typical Pirates-esque corny adventure performance, and seem to have a fantastic chemistry together. I can't wait to see how well they work together in this film. I think they're going to make it a whole lot of fun. The trailer also seems to make a couple more references to the Disney parks, such as the appearance of a classic steam train, like the one that patrols the park's perimeter in Anaheim, and this shot here, which seems somewhat reminiscent of the Rivers of America boat ride seen in this concept art here. The film's poster even reminds me of one of those vintage Disneyland attraction posters. I think the fact that it is playing such loving tribute to the Disney parks is going to be a huge hit with Disney fans. All in all, just about everything seems appealing to me in this, and I am super excited to jump into it mid next year. But at that, it's over to you guys. How are you guys feeling so far about the upcoming Jungle Cruise movie? Are you loving what you're seeing, or are you not loving what you're seeing? Fire away in the comments below and let me know your thoughts. If this is your first time viewing one of my videos and you'd like to see more like it in the future, then please don't forget to hit that big old subscribe button up on your screen, as well as that like button down below for that little extra support. Also, don't forget to check me out on social media, and please consider supporting me over on Patreon. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day.